to make this video today on loneliness. For years, I was a kind of an introvert. Uh, I loved being alone. It was kind of my thing, I guess, which was bad in a way because I didn't socialize with people and make, friends. Uh, some of that was because of my social awkwardness. Uh, Part of that explains why I was single all my life. I guess I never really felt it. I think I mentioned this in another video. Is when my one sister had passed, which was odd because there was times she had called and I wouldn't pick up the phone because I didn't want to be bothered. And looking back, I know now that was a horrible thing to do. I don't know why I was the way I was. Like I said, my brother was kind of the same way. Part of it was probably because my weight and other things going through high school. It seems like I had, after that, um, my mother getting sick and passing away, and then also aunts and uncles passing away. It is now that I'm older that I sit back and realize what mistakes I made as far as having people around me, people that care about you. I had a friend, or I do have a friend. He had the same kind of social awkwardness I did do or have, and he wound up doing something that I never thought he would ever do, and that was he basically met a girl online. I think might have mentioned this in another video, but she was lived in Thailand, and she was a teacher, but she was from the Philippines. And he actually went over there. He didn't think he would ever do that. He was not a person who had any indication that wanted to fly or do anything like that. He did it because he was really wanting a family, and it kind of nothing was working over here, and he met her, like I said, online, and he had some heart issues, and he was in the hospital, and she had called to ask him how he was doing, and then he made the conscious decision then to go and meet her, which he did, and they wound up married. Now they have a child. I kind of, when that happened, that kind of threw me for a loop, because I always felt, because growing up we were good friends. We still are, I guess. And I never thought in a million years he'd do that, and now I just, why it didn't trigger my loneliness then, because I always thought of his backup. Hey, I got a friend who's basically in the same boat I am. Like I said, why at all times my sister's passing triggered my loneliness and took away my wanting to be isolated. I'm not sure why. I guess because losing family, you finally realize that you have nobody. And I really don't. I'm pretty much alone. It's pretty much me. That's it. And, I see, other people who are dealing with loneliness as well, who have no family, no friends, and they have to deal with it. I'm getting older, and I wonder, like, who's going to help me with medical issues, especially in 2020 when I fell and I shattered my wrist. Uh, my sister did take me to the surgery, but that was it. I basically took care of myself. And I see other kids taking care of their parents and stuff when they have problems, surgeries, stuff like that. And I look back at it now and go, oh my God. I didn't think about it back then. I really didn't. And now I do. And I have really come to the realization in life that loneliness sucks, and being alone is no way to be. Um, Especially when you don't have any family. I mean, not having friends, you can get by it if you have close family. But when you have really no friends to that, I have two basically, which I hardly see, and I have no family except for a sister who we are not close at all. I have a nephew who lives not too far from me. We used to be really close, but not anymore. He's got a family, and it's not the way to be. So if you are out there and you're hearing this, if you have any way of change, if you are lonely, I'm here. I understand. Others are in the same boat. But if you can try to change your fortunes, try. If if you still have parents alive and stuff, I know sometimes you have parents who are not great. I've seen people who talk about online about their parents who mistreated them and stuff like that, which is horrible. But if you had any kind of just falling out for simple things, try to get it taken care of, politics or some stupid thing like that. Go back to your mom, your dad. And don't let. Sorry, they're mowing outside, but don't let that take away from your life. And because family is supposed to be there for you. And you're supposed to be there for your family. And I wish I had my family still around to try to be that way. That I realize my issues and the loneliness it brings. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that for a minute. I just wanted to let people know, like, if you're experiencing, loneliness, you're not alone. But if you can try to change that, try. I've tried, and I don't seem to have really gotten anywhere. Maybe because I'm just too old now. But it's hard, and it's hard to be this way. But anyway, I hope if you're watching this, have a great weekend. And like I said, if you have people to be with, to go do things with, then you're very, very lucky. And if your parents are still around, you're also lucky that way too. But anyway, have a great weekend if you're watching this, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.